Hi guys, it's PJ with Mod Vans. I'm here to give you a quick status update. We've been working super hard this last couple months to wrap up two big projects by the end of the year. First one's just finished up. I'm going to walk you through that here in this video. So a couple months ago, a fellow startup, Cabana, contacted us. They were interested in expanding their product line. They have a fleet of rental vans. They call it Hotel on Wheels. And right now their fleet is only 2 passenger vehicles. Basically it has a 6-foot long bed in the back, and it only has 2 seats, has a little stool that you can pull out. Certainly not safe or comfortable for road travel. So they were looking for a solution. They did a bunch of research and they decided that the Mod Vans MH1 pop-up top was the way to go to add that second bed. We had a little negotiation with them, and they went out and did some exploration trying to find a better top, and they couldn't. We all agreed that the MH1 top that we had designed is the best one on the market for a lot of different reasons, and they sent us a purchase order. First purchase order is for 10 tops, but they have big plans, and they said if the family van, that's what they're calling it, does well in their market, that they are planning to rapidly expand production of that vehicle with us supplying tops and maybe other parts. So after that project kind of got kicked off, we started talking about some of the other cool things that we've done. One of these is this bump out that we have on the side, and I'm kind of, as we talk a little bit, I'm going to walk and give you a look at it. Of course, this van is dirty, so this isn't a beautiful Mod Vans production. This is actually Cabana's prototype family van, so they're going to take it back to their shop, put windows and an interior on it, and they sent it to us first just to add the things that only Mod Vans can do right now. So this is our bump out, and it kind of achieves 2 big purposes. First is it gives you the ability to have a true queen size bed inside the vehicle, and then also a little extra space for kitchen, which is nice. And then of course the other thing is our big pop-up top. I'm sure you saw it in the back there. This is actually the production version. It's super close. The only little changes we need to make are on the canvas. We're gonna refine the canvas design just a little bit. We're super happy with the way it's working right now. I'm gonna walk you inside. It's just, like I said, a bare van, but there's some fun things sometimes to see behind the scenes. So this is pretty cool. We've redone the electronics. This is actually our 4th custom circuit that we've created. We're getting really good at it now, getting it down to a science. Inside that box is a custom circuit board running some custom code, and what it does is it controls the pop-up top and automatic lift mechanism, and also a warning indicator light, so that people will know if they're trying to drive off with the pop-up top up or unlatched. On the inside you can see what this, we call it the bump out, what it looks like. See, it's adding this space inside the van. It's about 6 inches, and it gives us that ability to have a true queen size mattress that goes transverse. That allows you to recover about 20 inches of space inside a vehicle that's already small, yet still have that full 80-inch queen size length. It's not an RV queen size, it's a real queen size. And then again, you know, that it's kind of funny, there's just 2 switches, on, off, and up and down, but that's kind of the mode. Is, you know, there's a lot of electronics. The code actually turned out to be more complicated than you'd think to write, but the simplicity is you just push the up button and it goes up, and you hold the down button and it comes down. This box that I'm showing you right here is our custom latch mechanism. So it's kind of like a door latch. When the top comes down, after it gets down, these little sensors click in and let the electronics know that the top's really down. And then once it's down, we throw bolts through. So there's 3 of those latches, and the idea is that when the top comes down, it's keeping it very secure in the case of huge wind gusts, rollovers, all kinds of things to keep that top nice and secure. These lift mechanisms, we actually have the lift motors are made custom for us by the manufacturer. They make it to our specifications. This bed here, you can see on the edge here, this is aluminum honeycomb, super strong. It can handle, two adults jumping up and down on it completely. This top might be a little hard to see in this picture, but we have some other pictures. You can totally sit up on this bed panel. It feels very airy, open. And then for the canvas, one of the changes we've gone through is we figured out how to seam everything with Velcro, and the idea there is to make it easier to build, and also, especially in the case of a rental company, in this case, if there's damage, then the canvas one panel can easily be replaced. We haven't put the headliner in. We're leaving a lot of the finish. Basically, all the finish work is going to be done by Cabana as they build out this prototype family van, and we're looking forward to seeing what they come up with and how they build it out. Interestingly, one of the big things for the hotel on wheels is to have that super nice bathroom. So they did a great job with the bathroom on their two-person van, and we're interested to see what they come up with for the family van. Coming back to the electronics for just a minute, so one of the goals of the electronics for the top was just to make the top a lot more error-free to operate. Basically, you hold the button down and everything latches by itself. When it's time to put it up, you just hold the button up, the latches go out first, then the top goes up. And then we put in some nice safety features. If you were to turn the key on and the top's up, we got this LED that will flash. And then of course, if the top's down and latched, it doesn't flash when the key is turned on. Alright, well, that's it for this status update. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being a Mod Vans fan.